Alright, Scorpio. I'm sorry, Gemini. So hopefully this goes through this time. I recorded the video before I actually did the shuffling on the other video, but my phone ran out of space, so it didn't get the whole video. So that's why the cards are already laid out here. However, the theme of the video of the reading shows victim, complacency, workaholic, and at the bottom of the deck we have miracle. Supporting victim, we have take time out to breathe. Underneath complacency, confidence is your key to success. And under workaholic, it's just look at the bigger picture. Underneath miracle, we have time for healing. Now, when I was shuffling, this card just kind of popped out before I even asked the question, but I decided to keep it. It's abundance. The card is abundance. So, basically, kind of summing up the last reading, I wish it recorded. Seems as though you guys have been really doing your work to manifest your desires, manifest abundance into your life. And it's working. It's working. As you see, you have the miracle card here and the time for healing. It's just, like I said, under the victim card and take time to breathe out. You have the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment card, and also the King of Swords. Under complacency, you have to come out of complacency, feeling alone or just settling, and regain your confidence. Your confidence is your key to opening up the door to receive this message or this new offer of, work or just a new opportunity. And with that will come, a gift from heavens, the heavens of love or of, emotion and emotional intelligence. The workaholic here says this is like one of the most prolific cards of manifesting. So you guys have really been doing the work. Just look at the bigger picture. And in here we have the Judgment card. So spiritual awakening, a chance at a new life. Two of Pentacles. You're juggling, like you may have like multiple jobs you're juggling, but you can do it. You have what it takes to make it happen. And the Death card here, transitioning to your higher self. As in we have the Two of Cups here. As this reading is, what Gemini needs to know for their higher self. Stand your ground with the Seven of Wands here. Stand your ground. I know it's dark. This is the Tarot de Nut, so all of the cards are kind of dark, but I need better light. But it says surrender to the divine. Any things that you're going through, it may not look like it's going in your favor, but it is. Just surrender to the divine. Take time to breathe out. Get handed over to Spirit. Spirit got you because you've done the work. And for the Oracle card, I have financial flow here. So that's, supported the abundance card that just kind of popped out. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm going to keep it because, it may tie into the read in some kind of way. And it most definitely did. And then the bottom of the deck of the Healing with the Fairies card for your advice and is moving forward fearlessly. So I'm going to read those two cards as when I read it before, it really drew everything together into unity. So we have financial flow. It says you have manifested a new sense of abundance. See, abundance card is good. I kept it. In your life, any financial blocks have successfully been removed and you are now in the flow of increased prosperity. Congratulations. Your finances are moving up to a new level. You've been praying for increased flow and have been visualizing greater wealth. Your positive thoughts and desires have resulted in a rich vein of abundance coming your way. This good fortune not only applies to money but also to increased opportunities in your personal, with the Ace of Cups here, gift of love in your personal life and also your professional life with the Page of Pentacles here. Where was I? I gotta find myself. The fairies, who are supreme experts in manifestation, advise you to keep a positive and joyful heart as you experience your wonderful new state. With the Judgment card here, you know, it shows someone sounding off when most Judgment cards have someone sounding off a trumpet or something, and people rising from the dead. Of course, we know death is just nothing but a transition into your a higher level, a graduation, a spiritual awakening. As you know, you got the Death card here. This is my first day doing tarot readings, so I'm figuring things out. Obviously, I need more light. That's one thing. Anyway, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm sorry. I was going to go to bed after that last reading that I did, the one that I did for y'all that didn't take, and I'm having to do this again. But anyway, continually affirm, I graciously accept good into my life right now, and I deserve abundance. You deserve abundance. If you find that this financial flow ever becomes interrupted, ask the fairies to help you adjust your thoughts. Don't be victim. Don't play the victim. Don't feel like your work is not being seen. It is. Whatever work you've been done, you may not be getting the recognition that you want. May not be coming the way you want it to come, but it's being seen. And opportunities may come from it. Just take time to breathe out and surrender to the divine. It's a time for healing. And that's how you heal. By surrendering to the divine, giving it to the heavens. Don't stress yourself out, because stress is the -- cause of disease. I know, I'm a massage therapist as well. That's my profession. I truly love what I do, but I don't want to digress too much here. If it ever becomes stagnant or blocked, just ask the fairies to help you adjust your thoughts and emotions, so you can graciously and willingly accept all the gifts that you so richly deserve. Affirmation, say this over and over and over. I am financially secure. I am supported abundantly today and every day in my future. And the other oracle card that was on the bottom of the deck here, healing with the fairies, is moving forward fearlessly. I'm going to read that, as that also was, it also perfectly tied in the whole reading. It says, you are making big breakthroughs, miracle, abundance. You're making big breakthroughs in your life by putting your divinely inspired ideas into action. Trust that you are guided each step of the way. Those gut feelings, dreams, and strong impulses you've been getting aren't just examples of wishful thinking. They represent the germination of new projects and situations that are vehicles for your divine life mission. Don't ignore these gifts from heaven which come on the wings of repetitive strong thoughts, with the King of Swords here, and feelings, the Ace of Cups here. The fairies ask you to honor your inner feelings, as we have the Lover's card as well. I feel like that is, connection to your higher self. Your inner feelings, getting connected by going within and meditating. It's inner feelings by taking at least one step today in the direction of making your dreams come true. And maybe that one step is just taking time to breathe out and surrendering to the divine, so that you can get the healing that you need. Just take your hands off of it. You've already done all the work you needed to do to manifest it. Let Spirit take it from here. Take at least one step in the direction of making your dreams and desires a reality. Fearlessly take one step to dismantle any part of your life that is out of integrity. Take another step toward realizing your heart's desire. Even a tiny step that is remotely related to improving your life will make you feel that you are soaring with the fairy realm. Taking one step a day, and soon your dreams will be a reality. Affirmation. I move forward fearlessly, trusting that each step I take is perfectly guided. All right. Well, that concludes this reading here. It was a little rushed because I had to re-record it. So, but I still hope that there was a message there for someone. All right. Enjoy.